How's it going, fellas? Getting the paperwork done. I'll jump into it in a minute. I hate Facebook so much. I've lost a break. Where'd it go? For fuck's sake. I hate Facebook. Good grief, come on. Okay. Hope everybody had a good day. Snowing like crazy here in Ohio. We got about 7 inches. That's like crazy for Ohio. I realize for some of you that's a springtime. But for us, when it gets down below 20 degrees and we get 7 inches of snow, that's the real deal winter. Nobody's happy. Look like a pretty big storm going all the way across the northern part of the country. Got one more to get written in here, and we're ready to rock. Tonight we got 3 of them filled on Facebook. We're also doing the Christmas stuff. Really? They tapped Cena out to end his career? Oh my God. I knew they'd have him do the job. I just didn't think they'd have him tap out. Has he ever tapped out before? Was that a first? It's pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. Cena tapped out. Yeah, go out like Austin against Bret Hart. Just stay in the move until he was done. I don't know. If they let fans write the show, wrestling would be better. I have no doubt. Wrestling creative is not very creative. I love wrestling, but man, it gets harder to watch the older I get. I don't even turn on AEW. That shit's a joke. Pretty sure people in the crowd start bleeding during AEW shows. You're talking about a waste of time. All right, last one. Good to go. Okay. All right, I did order some more of those baseball boxes. I don't know if everybody saw it, but I thought it was pretty great. 9 items, and I got a better price point on them coming up. They'll be a little bit cheaper too, so that's always a good thing. But Try to do a few more of those over the complete game. I don't know when it's coming in, but I liked it. I thought it was good. I don't remember who all we got. There was an Ellie. We did get one of their pictured headliners in that box, so that was pretty sweet. Ellie De La Cruz on a card. Haven't shipped it yet. It's still sitting here. Got an Ellie card, Beckett Ellie card. That was pretty cool. It's a Topps card, but Beckett authenticated it. Gosh, the bat was Giovanni Soto. The jerseys, I don't remember. Moises Alou. Moises kind of threw everybody for a loop. It sure shit looked like a Cubs jersey, but it was the Expos. Still cool. All right. Oh, gosh. This is going to be the first break that we had on Facebook this evening. It is a 2-boxer. We've got a 2-boxer, a 1-boxer, and a 2-boxer. If there's interest, the first live fill will be a 1-boxer. If there's still interest after that, the second will be a 2-boxer. We'll probably call it a night at that point. Did put some more headliner stuff in. A few new pictures out there. Hope everybody saw that. All right, here we go. Thursday, I had to work late, which it's not super late, but I am normally now, I only do estimates. I had to work on a job, like actually get out, climb a ladder. And I got home about 7 and I was toast. Man, you get in bad shape not doing something for a couple years. Realize I need to start running, doing something. All right, guys, this is our first one. Hand out the bag, shake it up. Here we go. First up, we had Ty with San Fran getting the Cardinals. Scott, Tampa Bay. The Jets. Ty, Kansas City. Chicago. Zach, Indy. Jacksonville. Scott, Cincy, Carolina. Bill, Pittsburgh and Green Bay. Atlanta. Vegas, Scorching Sports Cards, Detroit. Denver. Guys, I forgot to tell you on all that Christmas stuff and some of the baseball stuff, some of the smaller items, I'm not going to hold them for a long time. But if I can fit it in a helmet box, I might wait just a couple weeks and see if you guys hit a helmet, and then that way I can double up my shipping. If anybody wants an item, like either a baseball item, which I think I got most of them shipped pretty much on baseball, but a baseball item or a jersey or whatever you win in a Christmas break, if you need it immediately, let me know. I'll ship it. If not, I might hold it till you hit a helmet. So I just wanted to let you know that. Vlad, Chargers, Commanders. Dave, Dallas, Seattle. Al, Rams, Ravens, and Vikings. Titans, Patriots, and Saints. Tyler, Miami. Houston. Dave, Philly. The New York Giants. And Al, close this one with Buffalo, getting the Browns. Okay, we got break number 1. Ty, San Francisco, Arizona. Scott, Tampa Bay and the Jets. Ty, KC, Chicago. Zach, Indy, Jacksonville. Scott, Cincy, Carolina. Bill, Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Atlanta, and Vegas. Vegas did have an Ashton Genty in there, too. I don't know if anybody knew who that helmet was, but it's Ashton Genty. There is in Vegas now. Scorching Detroit, Denver, Vlad, Chargers, Commanders, Dave, Dallas, Seattle, Al, Rams, Ravens. I almost said Twins. Vikings, Seahawks, Titans and Patriots, Tyler, Miami, Houston, Dave, Philly and the Giants, and Al, Buffalo, Cleveland. Got baseball on the mind. I'm still working on getting a baseball series put together that we can do every week. I've got that Cal Ripken home plate. And some other stuff to put in there, but I want to get it up to about 25 items. Then we'll start doing a weekly baseball series. Oh my God, paste. Oh. Copy. Paste. Copy and paste. By the way, that's about the extent. Oh, that's a Christmas thing. I'm going to leave it there. Copy and paste is about the extent of my computer knowledge. I was all proud when I learned how to do that. All right, guys, here we go. 5 times to get our random multiplier for the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be number 6. We're going times 6 tonight. Probably going to do 2 of the Christmas items. I started out with 20. At the end of this thing, if there's something left, we'll give them all away. Everything in my box is gone. I might throw some more stuff in there, but we'll get a bunch of stuff given away. All right, here we go. 6 times. There are a few boxes missing. We're around 90, 95 tonight. 3, 4, 5, and lucky number 6. Going to be box 40 and 53. There's 40. It's actually 140 and 53. Both there. All right, 40 and 53. Let me grab them. And 53. All right. We're going to start out 53 because it's on top. Vlad, it's your birthday. It's my wife's birthday. Wow. Nice. Happy birthday. Let's see what we got. Box 53. Baltimore. It's a Raven. Al claimed the Ravens. This guy, Beckett authenticated. We got 2 earpieces. There he is. Wide receiver from a while back. It's going to be Jermaine Lewis. Nice hit, Al. Jermaine Lewis. I think he was a late round pick. Pretty decent career for either a late rounder or an undrafted. Nice hit, Al. Jermaine Lewis. All right, next up, box 140. Good luck, fellas. 140. Ooh. This one's hiding a little while. San Francisco. Ty. Got San Francisco. I think we had two. I think there's a couple headliner level guys in San Francisco right now. This one, Fanatics authenticated. Both earpieces are in. It is the greatest. Nice hit, Ty. You know, you name a wide receiver career record, this dude's got it. Jerry Rice, nice hit. Love the Jerry Rice with the visor. I sent Jerry an autograph request when I was a little kid through the mail. He sent me back a signed 5x7. It could have been a facsimile, but at 10 or 12 years old, you don't know the word facsimile, so you just brag to all your buddies that you got Jerry Rice's autograph. At least I did. I've still got it. I don't know where it's at. Well, I know where it's at. It's in my closet, but and all my little kid stuff. Still awesome. Love it. Two wide receivers, Jermaine Lewis and Jerry Rice. Nice hits, fellas. I saw Jerry on the Manning cast the other day because I will not watch Buck and Aikman. I'll skip Monday Night Football before I watch him. But Eli was talking about Jerry having all the records, and he said, Jerry, there's one record you don't have. It's the most interceptions thrown by a rookie quarterback in a season, which is held by Peyton. I love Peyton and Eli. They're great. If you've never watched the Manning cast, I recommend it. Those two dudes need some kind of talk show or something. And get along like brothers. I think that's the way to describe it. There it is. All right, guys, this is a one box. It was the second fill I listed tonight. All right, in this one, we had Zach with San Fran and Indy, Houston, and Atlanta. I do think San Francisco still has, I'm pretty sure there's Joe Montana in there, or Steve Young, one or the other, something like that. I know there's another headline level guy. I just got to go back and see who I put in. Vlad, Kansas City, got you the Jets. Zach, Chargers and Bengals, Eagles and Patriots. Heard Joe Burrow's press conference this week. Sound like he's souring on Cincinnati. Vlad, Giants, Dolphins. Can you imagine what a shit show they would be if Joe Burrow left? Elliott, Dallas, Cleveland. Scott, Tampa Bay and Detroit. Washington, Carolina. Dave, Green Bay and Pittsburgh. Buffalo and Jacksonville. I think the best place if Burrow wanted to leave Cincinnati to go would be Pittsburgh. That's where I'd go if I was him. Bill, Chicago, Minnesota, and Denver. Seattle, New Orleans, and Vegas. Al, close us up with Baltimore and the Rams getting Cardinals and the Titans. All right, in this one boxer, we got Zach, San Fran, Houston, Indy, Atlanta, Vlad, Kansas City, and the Jets. Zach, Chargers, Eagles, Bengals, Patriots. Vlad, Giants, Dolphins. Elliott, Dallas, Cleveland. Scott, Tampa Bay, Detroit, Washington, and Carolina. Dave, Green Bay, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Bill, Chicago, Minnesota, Denver. Seattle, New Orleans, Las Vegas. Al, Baltimore, Arizona. Rams and Ravens. All right, let's get us another box. One box this time, saying for me, not for you. Every time we do a one box, I try to pull two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6 is going to be box 70. 70. I see 69, 71, 67, 64, 68, 65, 66, 78, 80, 73, 72, 79, 76. No, 70. All right, we'll hit it again. 60. Better luck there. Can't tell if everything's covered up. Let me check if there's a 60. Oh, shit. Whew. There is a 60. It was all the way on the bottom, covered up. 60 is there. All right, fellas, box number 60. Good luck. Here we go. Baltimore. It's a Ravens kind of night. Al claimed him again. Taking the Ravens, paying off. Oh boy. Missing an earpiece. Got one over here. There you go. Got them both. Beckett authenticated. I believe that's the big guy. The running back, the future Hall of Famer. Thanks for telling you. To be quite honest, I thought we only had 1 or 2 Ravens in the whole series, but I do know if I remember. I forgot Derrick Henry was in there. Baltimore, Derrick Henry, nice hit, Al. Man, I forgot that was in there. All those weeks, I say Ray Lewis. Only Raven I can remember. Slide down to the bottom. In there for 6 months, and I forget they're there. Nice hit out. Derrick Henry, Baltimore. So that's 2 Ravens and a 49er. I might be late to the party, but can anybody tell me what the hell the whole 6-7 thing is? I was watching some Instagram today, and they're showing all these basketball teams, as soon as they hit .67, like high school and college, all these little kids were going crazy. 6-7. I don't understand it. Oh, I think everybody knows. I think everybody knew he was kidding. But yeah, this whole 6-7 thing. My kids are too old for 6-7, so they can't explain it to me. I don't know what it is. Did I do Dallas twice? I think I might have done Dallas twice. Uh-oh. Al has insider info. Did I screw this up? I might have messed up here. This is a 2 box, not a 1 box. Let's find out. It's this one. Let's see. We had Al had Dallas after his Cincy claim. There it is. I haven't seen one either, Al. If I see one I've never seen, I can pretty much guarantee you. I gave Dave Dallas. Dave, I hope you didn't send yet. Dallas was not there. Dave, if you're here, I gave you Dallas, and it had already been taken. If you want to pick another team, let me know. I'll set out what's claimed, and then you can grab another team. If you're not here, I'll just let somebody else get it, and I'll make sure. I'm sure Dave will see this when he watches it. I've never seen a Jermaine Lewis either, though. That was, I don't know. Even if they're not superstars, if I've never seen their helmet, I do the same thing Al does. I pick helmets that I would want to win, and I like winning superstars, but I think it's also pretty cool to win stuff you've never seen. One of my highlights was when I won a Ryan Leaf in Al's break. I've never seen a Ryan Leaf. Still, I think I've only seen one or two. Obviously not a monster name unless you're at the rehab facility with him, but pretty cool hit in my book. Dave, Jets. Jets got claimed in this one, Dave. Sorry. Teams left to be the Rams, Bears, Vikings, Panthers, Ravens, Saints, Raiders. I can't tell you there's a Genty in the Raiders, a Breeze in the Saints, the Jags, Titans, Patriots, Bills, the Bears. It's just for Dave, Tyler. I gave him a team and want to make sure he got his shot there. The Bears. All right, let's pull this one. Then we'll do, like I said, the first live fill will be 1 box. If it goes quickly, we'll do a 2 box, and that'll probably be it for tonight. Because if we did 3 extra after 5, that'd be 8. What is it? 8 is enough? Was that the old show? I think it was before my time, but I watched a lot of Nick at Night when I was a young fat kid. All right, first up we had Bill. Bill, you had Kansas City, San Francisco, Pittsburgh, and Green Bay. Getting Vegas, Seattle, Atlanta, and Carolina. No, I'm not putting them over there yet. Vlad, Indy, Arizona. Al, Tampa Bay, Cincy, and Dallas. New Orleans, Houston, and Cleveland. I'm looking for a Shador helmet. Anybody seen a Shador helmet? I've seen him on the Colorado, but not Cleveland. Elliott, Giants, Jags. Looking for a Shador. If you see one, tag me in the post. Scott, Chargers, Vikings. Dave, Chicago and Philly. Buffalo, New England. Scorching Sports Cards, Detroit and Washington. Zach, Miami. Tennessee. Dave, is there 2 in there? Yep, they're there. Dave, Denver. Baltimore might be the team to have tonight. And Tyler, the Jets and Rams. All right, guys, in this one, we got Bill, Kansas City, San Francisco, Pittsburgh, Green Bay, Vegas, Seattle, Atlanta, Carolina, Vlad, Indy, Arizona, Al, Tampa Bay, Cincy, Dallas, New Orleans, Houston, Cleveland, Elliott, Giants, Jags, Scott, Chargers, Vikings, Dave, Chicago, New England, Philly, and Buffalo, Scorching, Detroit, Washington, Zach, Miami, Tennessee, Dave, Denver, Baltimore, and Tyler, Jets, Rams. All righty. 2 boxes. Get something big. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 was it. It was 6. Okay, 6 times. 26 and 81. Damn, that's far away. 26 is right there. My eyes are getting worse. 81 over there. 42. Yep, got them both. 26 and 81. All right, guys, this is our last pre-fill, and then we'll go on to live fills. See what we can get here. Box 26. Good luck. Washington on Lunar. Washington in this one. Scorching sports cards. Oh my goodness. You got an item or two in the baseball or Christmas break last week. And I've got 5 pounds of packing peanuts to pack in a box for you. All right. Scorching sports cards. This one is Schwartz authenticated. MVP 82. I believe he was the first and only kicker to win MVP. Nice hit, Ray. Mark Mosley. I believe that's right, Mosley. Actually, I knew a Mark Mosley. He couldn't kick shit. I'm about to replenish you, Ray. Mark Mosley on the Commanders. Nice hit. The kicker. We're used to those Washington helmets, MVP 83. Man, they had 3 MVPs on that team in the early 80s, didn't they? Riggins, Theismann, and Mosley. Pretty crazy. Imagine a kicker. Can you imagine anybody other than a quarterback getting it nowadays? All right, guys. Box 81. Here we go. I feel like the MVP has become the best quarterback award. Saquon got 2,000 yards last year, but nobody giving him an MVP. Cleveland, the Browns. Al, boy, is that Al Knight. The Cleveland Browns on another Luna. I think it's a Lunar. Is that a Lunar? Yeah. Or is that a custom? I can't tell if that's a Lunar or a custom. I think that's a custom. That is pretty bright for a Lunar. Or an alternate. It's an alternate. That's what it is. Obviously, JSA with their new card. JSA authenticated. It's a hair. Inscribed Dog Pound. Going to be the cornerback. You're welcome, Al. Nice hit. Denzel Ward on the Cleveland Browns. These bags look horrible sticking out the face mask. That bad boy in there. Denzel Ward. All right, let me get it typed in before you claim. Going to be a one boxer. There she be. Grab a spot if you want it. One box. I just started the new season of Tulsa King. I don't know if anybody watched Tulsa King. Good show. Can't wait till the next few episodes of Stranger Things comes out. I'm a sucker for that. That is really good. Bill B, Tampa Bay. Nathan, Kansas City. Zach, Cincy. Ray, Dallas. Vlad, Indy. Al, San Francisco. Bill, late on San Fran, but you got Pittsburgh. I saw Al has a Schwartz baseball bat out listed, and Kyle Schwarber is a headliner. Thought that was awesome. Kyle was a headliner. Bill beat Pittsburgh. Dave, Chargers. I asked him when I talked to him a couple weeks ago if he ever watched breaks or anything. He had no clue what they were. I told him he needed to come down and be a guest host on mine. Al, Green Bay. He never responded to the request. Vlad, Denver. But I just thought it was cool he was a headliner now. It's pretty awesome. Bucks County. Philly. Signed back with Philly, Mike. Got Schwarber coming back. Bill, Dallas. Nope, late on Dallas. I'm sorry, Bill. Al, Minnesota. I think Kyle got, $30 million a year. Dave, late on Denver. Bill, late on Green Bay. Zach, Detroit. I thought, man, guy signs a $150 million contract. He can remember one of his top 5 favorite spouses to a first cousin. But, Dave laid on Philly. Al, the Rams. Got 2 spots left. Tyler, the Jets. 1 spot. Going to be Dave with Chicago. All right, guys, we'll do a 2-box after this for sure. 5 years, 150. He told me he's where he lives is about an hour and 15 minutes northwest of me, and he said 600 acres, which is about an hour east of me. I might have to go there one time to see what he's got. It's just a hunting. Said he got a cabin or something on it, a bunch of land to hunt on. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, guys, let's pull the randoms here. We got Jesse. We got him filled. We'll do a 2-boxer here in just a few minutes. Right after this, this is a 1-box. We'll do a 2-box. I gotta write this down so I don't forget. Bill B, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. Nathan, Kansas City, Atlanta. Atlanta beat Tampa Bay the other night. That's kind of surprising. Zach, Cincy, Tennessee. Kirk Cousins looked all right. Ray, Dallas, Houston. Vlad, Indy, Washington. Al, San Francisco, Miami. Bill S, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Dave, Chargers, Panthers. Al, Green Bay, Cleveland. Vlad, Denver, Vegas. Mike, Philly, New England. Use the same color ink on both lines. It confuses me every time. Al, Minnesota. Come out of there. Seattle. Zach, Detroit. Buffalo. Al, Rams. Saints. Tyler, Jets. Cardinals. And Dave, Chicago, and the New York Football Giants. All right, we got Bill B, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. Nathan, Kansas City, Atlanta. Zach, Cincy, Tennessee. Ray, Dallas, Houston, Vlad, Indy, Washington, Al, San Fran, Miami, Bill, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Dave, Chargers, Panthers, Al, Green Bay, Cleveland, Vlad, Denver, Vegas, Mike, Philly, New England, Al, Minnesota, Seattle, Zach, Detroit, Buffalo, Al, Rams, Saints, Tyler, Jets, Cardinals, and Dave, Chicago, and the Giants. All right, guys, one boxer coming at you. Here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6 going to give us 124. Got it. All right. It's over there. 124 is there. Randomized 6 times. $124. All right, we'll do a 2-box immediately following this. 124. Good luck, fellas. Arizona, the Cardinals. Tyler. Arizona Cardinals Classic Speed. Beckett authenticated. Got 2 earpieces. There it is. Hall of Famer. MVP. Kurt Warner. Nice hit. Kurt Warner. Arizona Cardinals. Never did see Kurt Warner's movie. Chuck, TV's Chuck, I can't remember his name, but he played Kurt Warner in the movie. Nice hit. Oh, hold on, guys. There it is. It's corny, huh? Kind of looked a little corny, but I liked Chuck. I don't know if he's a good actor outside of the series Chuck, but if you're saying it's not worth watching, I probably won't watch it. I don't know. I guess in real life interviews, Kurt Warner seems corny to me. So the movie would about have to be corny. But he just seems like a happy dude. Dave, Chargers. For whatever reason, the clips pop up on Instagram constantly of that movie. Bill, San Francisco. Vlad, Kansas City. Bill, Pittsburgh. Al laid on San Francisco. Nathan laid on Kansas City. Ray laid on Chargers. Mike, Bucks County. Got your Eagles. Brugman, Indy. Bill, Detroit. Al, Dallas. Brugman, Cincy. Dave laid on Cincy. Tyler, the Jets. Al, Rams. Shit. Bucks County, Mike, you got Tampa Bay. Zach laid on Pittsburgh, but you got Green Bay. Al, Minnesota. Dave, Miami. Ray, Buffalo for the fill. That closes it. Sorry about that, Dustin. I think if everybody hangs around, we'll do a 2-boxer. There's a lot of us in here right now. Or a 1-boxer. We'll finish on a 1-boxer tonight. A lot of people, so a 1-boxer for the finish. Those usually fill a little bit quicker, so we'll try a 1-boxer. Call it a weekend since we didn't do anything on Saturday. We'll do an extra one tonight. Dave, Chargers, Bears. Bill, San Francisco, Jacksonville. Vlad, Kansas City, Tennessee. Bill, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Pittsburgh doesn't play tomorrow. Gonna be a boring Sunday. Mike, Philly, Vegas. Excuse me. Brugman, Indy, New England. Bill, Detroit, New Orleans. Al, Dallas, Seattle. Brugman, Cincy, Carolina. Tyler, Jets, Broncos. Al, Rams, Giants. Did I not? Denver was late. Okay. I was going to say I knew I saw Denver on there, but make sure I didn't screw up. Mike, Tampa Bay, Arizona. Brugman, Green Bay, Washington. Al, Minnesota, Houston. Dave, Miami, Atlanta. And Ray, you closed us with Buffalo, and you get the Cleveland Browns. Had a cousin go up to that Cincinnati Buffalo game last week in Buffalo. He said it was cold and snowy then. And he saw Joe Burrow throw those 2 picks, kind of lost him the game. 4, 5, and number 6, we got box 45 and 84. There's 45, 89, 7, 2, and 4. 45 and 84. Got them both. 45 and 84. Don't forget, guys, when we're done, I'm going to give away 3 things out of my box of Christmas goodies. We'll do 3 of them. The way it works is we count the amount of breaks we've had, which was 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. If we do the 1-boxer, it'll be 6. And whatever break it is, I pull the helmet, they get the prize. So it works. Might sound stupid, but I got her done. All right, guys, box 45. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, if I read them all. Hopefully I did. That was box 45 first. I'm out of room. Philly. The Eagles. Mike. All right, Mike. Got a lunar. Got both earpieces in. It is Beckett. Give you a half entry. Beckett authenticated. There it is. I saw clips of Randall Cunningham. My God, that guy was ahead of his time. He was so good. Nice hit, Mike. If he came along today, good grief. He'd rewrite the NFL. Nice hit, Mike. Randall Cunningham on the Eagles lunar. And box 84. Box 84. Good luck. Pretty sweet night tonight. Got MVPs. 2,000-yard rusher. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I was going to say, what the hell is this? That's a flash with the Hall of Fame emblem on it. A little different. A little different. I thought it was cool. This one is Schwartz authenticated. Got both earpieces in it. Oh, you don't have a Hall of Fame flash. Yeah. That one, Hall of Fame 91. For a Packers win tomorrow. Hall of Fame rave, Earl Campbell. That's going to be a Tennessee hit. Vlad, if you talk to Al and get it traded, let me know. Hall of Fame rave, Earl Campbell. Nice hit, Vlad. Big running back. That's a beaut. All right, guys, we're going to do a one boxer, and then we'll do our Christmas break. There it is, one boxer. Grab a spot if you want him. All right. Let's see what we got. We got first up, Dave, the Chargers. Brady, Indy. Nathan, KC. Bill B, Buffalo. Ray, Detroit. Al, Dallas. Bucks County, Philly. Vlad laid on Indy. Eric laid on Dallas. Dustin got Denver. Bill late on KC, but you got San Fran. Bill S. Al, the Rams. Rams look amazing this year, by the way. Devontae looks good, man. That dude is catching touchdowns like crazy. Bill, Pittsburgh. Puka. Puka's a beast. Shit. Zach, late on Dallas. Bill S. Green Bay. Vlad, Giants. Brugman, Cincy. Al, Minnesota. One spot left. Dave, Chicago. The Rams lost to the Panthers. I forgot about that. It ruined an 18 parlay. Ooh, what did it cost you? A few $100? Zach, we were filled before the Jets claim there. Sorry about that. Man, that's horrible when you get a parlay ruined by an upset. Although the Panthers, man, they're just all over the board this year. They look like garbage. One game, Fanant, $450. There you go. Panthers look like a real team. Bryce Young looks like a good quarterback. And then they play the next week. And it's back to square one. Dave, Chargers, Ravens, Brady, Indy, Carolina. The aforementioned Carolina. Nathan, Kansas City, Vegas, Bill B, Buffalo, Arizona, Ray, Detroit, Jacksonville, Al, Dallas, New Orleans. You know, I can see it because Jordan Love, but man, when Jordan Love has a good game, it's a good game. It's a little higher than what Bryce Young gets, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Mike, Philly, Houston. I do think Jordan Love, I don't know. I think I would love to have him on my team. Dustin, Denver, Washington, of course, Steelers. Gosh, I don't know what they're getting next year. They draft too. They can't get in that top 10 because they just keep winning 9 games. He really doesn't get any love. If he was a Steeler, I'd love him. Bill S., San Francisco, Miami. Yeah, the Steelers just, I don't know. Drafting 18, you never get one of those really great quarterbacks. Of course, you got to draft a quarterback other than Kenny freaking Pickett. Al, the Rams, Buccaneers. Kenny Pickett pick was my least favorite pick of all time. I don't know how you couldn't tell that guy was going to suck. Bill S., Pittsburgh and Green Bay, Cleveland and Tennessee. Oh, my God. It's horrible. And to me, it looks like they're heading toward that right now. I think it'll be 9-8. Might win the division even. Vlad, Giants, Patriots. Oh, I didn't write down the team. Let's see. What teams you get there at the end? Zach got. Was after New England. No, after the Giants. Cincy. Brugman, Cincy, Atlanta, Al, Minnesota, Seattle. I saw a thing before the season started. It was a chart. It listed every team's possible record for the season. Every team was 0-16, 16-0, anywhere in between. The Steelers, it said 9-8 at the best, 9-8 at the worst. It's I don't know. It's a horrible joke. Dave, Chicago, and the Jets, and then their drafting ability. Last year, the only thing I wanted them to see was a first-round quarterback or a first-round wide receiver. Yeah, I laughed pretty hard. All I wanted was a quarterback or a receiver. They did neither. Dave, Chargers, Ravens. Brady, Indy, Carolina. Nathan, Kansas City, Vegas. Bill B, Buffalo, Arizona. Ray, Detroit, Jacksonville. Al, Dallas, New Orleans. Mike, Philly, Houston. Dustin, Denver, Washington. Oh, shit. Oh, it went in the back. Nice. Bill S, San Francisco, Miami. Al, Rams, Bucks. Bill S, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Green Bay, Tennessee. Vlad, Giants, Patriots. Zach, Cincy, Atlanta. Al, Minnesota, Seattle. And Dave, Chicago, and the Jets. I don't know. I just want them to tank one season. I'll tell you what, though. If Ohio State can come back and win the national championship, life will be good. And then, I don't know, Sharon Moore out of Michigan, that was pretty crazy. I don't know what they're going to do for a coach. All the good ones were snatched up. I think Sharon Moore, the arrest that next day, don't you think that kind of makes it where he's never going to be a coach again in college football? I mean, he looks like a complete mental case. All right, there's 6. Box 31, it's there. Randomized 6 times. Box 31. Right after this, we'll do some Christmas stuff. Be some freebies. Everybody likes a freebie. I mean, I'd like to say I felt bad for Michigan for all that happening to him, but I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to talk about without laughing. I guess that makes me a petty person, but I will say when it comes to Michigan, I am probably on that 50 Cent level pettiness. Like anything bad that happens to that football team, not the people of Michigan, they can't help it for what they are, but like the football team, man, I don't know. It's sad. If I were a bigger person, I wouldn't wish such bad things upon them. All right, guys, box 31. This is going to end us for the night. Well, end us for the helmets. Then we're going to the Christmas box. We'll do 3 giveaways tonight. And we're ending the night with the Bears. Chicago. Dave jumped in at the end and snatched a bear. Oh. Got an inscription. I saw it and I was trying to read it. Schwartz authenticated. You're welcome, Dave. Got the inscription. Monsters of the Midway. That's going to be the big guy. Lance Briggs. I love the inscription. I don't know that I've ever had an inscription on a Briggs before, but that's pretty sweet. Lance Briggs. Monsters of the Midway. Nice hit, Dave. Okay, guys. This is my Christmas box. I got baseball jerseys, hockey jerseys, mini helmets, baseballs. I got crazy stuff in here, all kinds of stuff. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breaks tonight. I'm going to type in 1 through 6, and then we'll do 6 times whatever break it is. Then I'm not going to reset the numbers on here. Every item has a number, 1 through 20. We gave away 3 last week, and we'll give away 3 this week. And whatever that number is, we'll pull a team out of the hat. All right, 6 times for the first break. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be break number 6, this last break. Okay, then we'll go to the item tab, which is there. I'm going to hit it 5 times. It's on 15. We'll stop when it's on 20, whatever item's on top, if I still have it. 18. I don't think 18 got picked. So 18, 19, 18. 18 is going to be a baseball. It's Eric Hensky, the old Rookie of the Year from 02. AL Rookie of the Year. He was a Blue Jay. That is going to be the item. So Eric Hensky baseball, a freebie, going to, that's the baseball. That won't get me anywhere. Put them on that bottom shelf. All right. Going to whoever had the San Francisco 49ers. Who the hell is that? Bill. Bill getting the Eric Hensky baseball. Nice hit, Bill. Eric Hensky. All right, we'll go back here. I'm not resetting it, just hitting it for 6 more times. I'll just go 5 on the items, by the way. Going to be break number 1. Break number 1. The items I went 5 times. That keeps it easier for me to remember. So we got the Xmas. So we're on 20. We'll go to 25. Right there. Item 6. I think that's a jersey. Easier to move some shit. Some of the numbers kind of faded too. Oh, there's number 2. 10. Some stayed on there pretty good. 11. 5. 6. That is a 6. It's a shitty 6, but it's a 6. So that's going to be Black Jack McDowell, 93 AL Cy Young winner. Jack McDowell, tall guy, goatee, skinny, hell of a pitcher in the 90s. Jack McDowell jersey. And that was break number 1. It will go to whoever had. I need a drum roll button. I can't even drum roll with my mouth, so I'm going to stop. That'll go to the Packers. Holy cow. Merry Christmas, Bill. Bill getting Blackjack McDowell. Nice. All right, this will be our final Christmas break of the evening. Let's get us a break. Sticking with break number 1 on this one. Let's get us an item. I'm going to put some more items in here too, by the way. Get these numbers that are missing filled in. 5 times on this one. That's going to be item number 13. So item number 13. 1. Holy cow, that might be a 13, it might not. I don't think it is. 7, 12, 4, 15. This is baseball. 19. 7. Oh, the minis. Oh, that's 16. We might have done 13 already. Looks like. Let's get McDowell out of there. That's 5. That's 11. That's 10. Okay, we already did 13. We already did 13. Item number 4. Number 4, that should be a jersey. Item number 4. That was number 1. Okay. 5, 11. I think it might be this. Let's see. I don't know why they put them in. I've mixed them around. They're no longer numerical. 15. 4. There's 4. Let me get this stuff out of my way. 4 is going to be a football jersey. The football jersey is San Francisco 49ers, inscribed Go Niners. And let's see, there's the 4. And it is Jeff Garcia. Jeff Garcia. Niners going to whoever was in break 1 and had the Colts. Brugman, Zach. Zach got the Garcia. All right. Recap it, guys. We had Jermaine Lewis, Jerry Rice, Mark Mosley, Derrick Henry, Kurt Warner, Denzel Ward, Randall Cunningham, Earl Campbell, and Lance Briggs in the helmet. In the Christmas break, Bill got an Eric Hensky baseball, Jack McDowell baseball jersey, and Brugman getting the Jeff Garcia San Francisco 49ers jersey. Next week, I'll put some more stuff in that box. Probably use stickers instead of Sharpie on a plastic bag. It does not work well, so I'll improve that. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did enjoy football tomorrow and on Monday. Steelers should be beating up on the Dolphins on Monday. Fingers crossed. All right, guys. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you back next week. Should be here on Thursday. Wouldn't mind Al and Bill not winning everything. Yeah, Bill. Bill got the 2 in the Christmas break, but you got 1 too. Zach, you got the Jeff Garcia. Did you get a helmet? Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I will see you next time.